Hey, can you see these beautiful fireflies? Wow! When I was a kid, whenever I used to see it, always try to catch it. I believe most of you do the same. है कि नहीं? Don't lie. But ever you thought how do these fireflies able to generate light and what benefit it get from this light? So wait, I will tell you everything. Be patient. Okay, so let me start the session first. So guys, once again welcome back to this amazing platform, and in today's video, yes, your guess is absolutely right, that today I will be discussing about bioluminescence, which means production and emission of light by a living organism. Yes, you heard me right, by a living organism. Now you know the meaning. So you must be thinking, how does it happen? To understand how, again you need to understand a technical term, and that is chemiluminescence, which means a chemical reaction within a living organism. So through the chemical reaction, the organism which produce light through their bodies naturally is known as bioluminescence. And interestingly, it is a cold light. Yes, you heard me right, it is a cold light, which means less than 20% of the light generates thermal radiation, or you can say heat. So it's not hot. Now another interesting fact, that it is not only the fireflies, but there are many other organisms that also produce light from their bodies naturally. Significant of them are jellyfish, comb jellies, crustaceans and cephalopod mollusks. Besides some fungi and bacteria and some terrestrial invertebrates including insects like fireflies also produce such natural light. About 76% of the main taxa of deep sea animal produce light. Yes. Well, most marine light emission is in the blue and green light spectrum. However, some loose-jawed fish emit red and infrared light, and the genus Tomopteris emits yellow light. There is almost no bioluminescent organisms native to freshwater habitats. So far we understood what and how. Now the next question is why exactly? I mean, what is the purpose of producing such natural cold light through their bodies? So pay attention, it is not just a characteristic of some of the living organisms, but rather it has a very purposeful meaning. Exactly. Such organisms use bioluminescence to hunt prey and to defend against predators and to find mates and to execute other vital activities, daily vital activities you can say. But now the most interesting and surprising fact for all of you, advantages for human beings. In recent years, biologists and engineers are studying the chemicals and circumstances involved in bioluminescence to understand how people can use the process to make life easier and safer. Exactly, you heard me right. Biologists are doing more and more experiments in making bioluminescent trees which can help to light cities, streets and highways. It would reduce the need for electricity. And bioluminescent crops and other plants could luminescence when they needed water or other nutrients, or when they are ready to be harvested. This would reduce cost for farmers and agribusiness. Now if you are more curious to know something more about the procedure of such light generation, then you need to pay attention. Here is some detailed explanation for you. So be focused. Such chemical reaction in bioluminescence that we have discussed above is the result of two unique chemicals, namely luciferin, and another is the luciferase, or you can say photoprotein. Luciferin is actually the compound that produces light. In a chemical reaction, luciferin is called the substrate. The bioluminescent color, that is yellow in fireflies and greenish in lanternfish, is a result of arrangement of luciferin molecules. On the other hand, luciferase, which is an enzyme is a chemical, or you can say a catalyst, that interacts with the substrate to affect the rate of chemical reaction. And the interaction of the luciferase with oxidized, or you can say oxygen added, luciferin creates a byproduct called oxyluciferin. More importantly, the chemical reaction creates light. However, some bioluminescent organisms produce or synthesize, you can say, luciferin on their own. Dinoflagellates, for instance, produce a bluish green color. Bioluminescent dinoflagellates are a type of plankton and tiny marine organisms that can sometimes cause the surface of the ocean to sparkle at night. So guys, how did you like this fact? Do comment in the comment box. I will be back after a short break with another interesting fact. Till then, just stay tuned with me. Bye bye.